Hey Alsons, how you doing? Welcome to Amy's Inside. My name is Amy. Today we're going to take a look at the next 7 days in your love life, all right? What you got going on? Who's coming? Who's going? You know, anything that you might need to be aware of over the next 7 days from whenever you come across this reading. I am starting with the sign of Aries and moving through the sign of Pisces. These are going to be faster videos than what I normally do. Normally I group them by element depending, you know, if it's your first time watching, welcome. For those of you that have been here, welcome back. I appreciate you. I will go back to my old style of reading from next week onwards, all right? Your girl had some back surgery and going back to work and this and that. So a lot of things have gotten in the way, all right? So I will be back to normal posting schedule. Praise the Lord. Thank you, baby Jesus. Anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, feel free to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever you feel called to in your soul, honey. But if you want a reading that is specific to your situation, please contact me for a private reading. Only take what resonates from this reading. And what else? Yeah, that's all I got. I got a little bit too excited, you guys. All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right. And I listed the sign as all ghetto until I learned how to figure out how to put the little thingies like some fancy tarot readers. Yeah, your girl's not that well tech savvy yet. All right, but I'm getting there. 4, the sign of Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. What is going on between Aries and their person? What's the situation between these two? How does Aries' person feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries, all right? What's the situation between these two? All right, we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. How does Aries' person feel about Aries? The 7 of Pentacles. Aries, you taking long, honey. What are their next actions towards Aries? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. What are they hiding from Aries? Or what's something that Aries is not aware of about this situation? Spirit, tell me, what's up? What is this person hiding from Aries? What do Aries need to know? 9 of Swords. All right, and what's the outcome for these two over the next 7 days from whenever they're watching this reading? Spirit, talk to Mike. All right, we got the 8 of Swords. Jesus Lord. All right, back of the deck, we've got the 6 of Cups, the Star. All right, the Empress in the reverse. All right, so this is a connection that seems to be a little bit stalled. There's some healing that's needed. There's a lot of reminiscing, missing each other, quite possibly very nostalgic about the past. This could be someone that perhaps you're in little to no contact with, because I'm getting somebody here salty. We've got Aquarius, strong air energy here, because the energy between the two of you here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I want to see what happened here because we nosy. All right, Spirit, what happened here between Aries and their person? What's the situation? Well, we got somebody's angry. Someone's actually kind of bitchy, nasty attitude. All right, why the Queen of Swords in the reverse? This could be you. This could be them. Someone's angry. What happened here? Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction, envy, hater, spiteful, jealousy. One more, Spirit. What happened here? Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. What happened between these two? Inner strength. I'm getting there's a lot of holding back in this connection. Yeah, it's like you guys are working through your shadows. Someone has a larger than life attitude or this like bitchy behavior. And it's like, what is the denial about though? I want to clarify. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse with denial, obsession, and inner strength. Hold on before I go any further. The Knight of Swords. Someone tends to run their mouth. 8 of Cups. Someone left pissed off. And now it's kind of like they're going back, kind of reflecting a little bit more cooled down. They calmed down. What happened between these two? 2 of Pentacles. Someone could have been juggled or there was a lot of juggling going on. I'm getting someone is being very impatient. Not sure whether you're committing or they're committing, if they want to even. Is this physical only? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting like there's not enough like movement forward. Because their feelings for you here is like, do I invest in this? This is kind of someone that is wondering whether they should take their energy and leave, because their next action towards you is not giving to this, not cooperating with you, but they're still stressed out and in their head. All right, Spirit, when it comes to feelings here, tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles here. Lone wolf, are you really a loner or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? They're thinking that you like to be alone or they want to be alone. There's playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Yeah, I'm getting like this person is observing your behavior to see if you're playing games, or take it however it resonates, Aries. This could be you, that they see like you could be the one playing games, or they think you're playing games, or this person is the one that is playing games. Clarify, Spirit, please. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. Yeah, they think that the road to you is complicated, right? Like it's stop and go. They could be seeking advice or guidance. Yeah, they're very much missing you. They're regretful about their actions, perhaps. All right, but with the next actions, I don't see them really doing anything about y'all's situation. Yeah, there could be a third party involved here. All right, what's hidden? I want to know more, because we a nosy bitch, I tell you. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? Eventually, they do want to come back around and get out of the cold with you. Ten of Swords, and kind of like, all right, I'm trying to come back from this. I'm trying to heal this. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. But Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm getting they don't have a whole lot to offer, do they? Spirit, when it comes to this person's actions towards Aries, what are they doing next? What are their next actions? Kinky ways, fantasies, all right. Looking to explore sexually. Yeah, there could be a third party. Chicago Bulls could be relevant. Honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. Yeah, I'm getting that they're feeling a whole bunch, but not doing a whole lot. Okay. Now, what is being hidden from you? What is being hidden from you is, tell me about this Nine of Swords. Spirit, what's being hidden from Aries? This person has been up at night overthinking. There's a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. They're stressed over you. They're pressed over you. Toxic. All right. This person could have toxic behavior patterns, addictions, or they're a toxic individual. Fulfillment of a fantasy, fulfilling a fantasy. What are they hiding here? What are they hiding from Aries? There was one that flipped over. Where is it? Man, boy, I tell you. What are they hiding from Aries? Fulfilling a fantasy. Same one. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Tired of drama. Destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. I'm getting whoever you're dealing with, Aries, could struggle from like mental health issues. They're obsessing over you, but they're holding back. It's like they want to be with you, but at the same time they don't. They could have like a bad attitude, or just it feels like someone that's mentally unstable. We don't have any water energy, but why am I getting water? You could be dealing or connected to a water sign. The outcome over here is that y'all are going to be blocked off from each other. I don't see a whole lot of movement. Yeah, a whole lot of movement. I feel things are stuck. Yeah, don't expect too much to happen here. All right, what's your advice from the romance angels? All right, Spirit, what's the advice for Aries? What advice do you have? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I'm getting open up. Those of you that are single, you could have dealt with someone like this recently, and you're kind of contemplating whether to get it back out there. Do you want to be attached to someone? Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Advice and guidance from the romance angels. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I'm getting that y'all are overthinking a situation a lot. You need to forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, y'all could have felt a little bit irritated or disappointed, right? Like you wasted your time, like you invested in the wrong person, because I'm getting like y'all went through this phase of y'all connected, things were great, y'all were on the same page, or y'all felt very attracted to each other. Y'all went through a little honeymoon phase, but then things went to shit, and things, you know, just you got lost in the sauce somewhere, somehow. All right. So you're being advised to forgive, right? And by being open and being receptive, you can give and receive love that is healthy for you, not this toxic BS, right? Yeah, some of you're weighing your head, Aries, all right? So that is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you very much. Oh, shit, I almost forgot. I always do that. For those of you in separation, what would this person tell you if they could? Messages from the person that Aries is separated from. What would this person tell Aries if they were honest? It says, what you're searching for may not be what you truly want, all right? Be careful what you wish for. Hearing your name still makes my heart race. Somebody's name could be Janina, last name Medeiros. That was very specific, wasn't it? JM could be relevant. All right. Truth isn't always black and white. Some of you, maybe you're an interracial couple. Someone's out here playing mind games. You know, they're being strategic. Someone's watching somebody else, kind of checking to see what you're posting on social media. All kinds of obsessed. All right, there are things I never got the chance to tell you. Yeah, this person might have a hard time opening up to you emotionally. So they're out here overthinking, trapped in their head. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Stay blessed until next week. Have a good day. All right, moving on to the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus. Hey, love, how you doing? Spirit, for the person that Taurus is thinking about, what's going on between Taurus and their person? All right, Spirit, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North. Now, Spirit, what can we know? What can you tell us? Talk to my Spirit. What happened between these two? What's the situation currently between Taurus and the person they came to the reading for? All right, we got the Three of Pentacles. How does Taurus's person feel about you, Taurus? How do they feel about you? The Seven of Wands. All right, what actions are they taking next? What are their next actions towards Taurus, Spirit? We've got the Six of Swords. What is being hidden from Taurus? What is this person hiding, or what is being hidden from Taurus currently that they're not aware of? Page of Pentacles. I'm getting travel for a work opportunity. All right, what is the outcome between these two over the next 7 days? Two of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting, yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made over the next 7 days. We've got the Five of Swords, and it's influenced by this King of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be same-sex connection, doesn't have to be, but what I'm getting, Taurus, is that currently you guys are trying to strategize and make time for each other. However, your person is on the guarded defensive side, and I want to see what that's about. But I'm getting like there could be something about work, travel opportunity. Yeah, like there needs to be a trip done because someone is moving for a job. Not necessarily moving, but I'm getting like something calls you away. It could be a work or school thing. All right, what I want to do. All right, tell me, what's the situation between these two? Spirit, between Taurus and their person. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What is the situation between these two? We've got brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. Yeah, for some of you, it's like, I swear, I think it's like talking to a brick wall over here. It's like talking to a wall. This could be the energy that your person is embodying. They could be going against your expectation. Some of you could be third party situation type of stuff. Hopefully not. But I'm getting third party might be another person, or it might be work. It might be school. It might be something getting in the way. All right. Now, when it comes to their feelings for you, all right, Spirit, tell me. Well, actually, let me see. Let me use this one. Spirit, tell me about their feelings for Taurus. How does this person feel about Taurus? What are their feelings? Yeah, they're very stubborn. This is someone that doesn't back down. You could be dealing with a fellow Taurus or an earth sign here. Tell me about that. All right, comparison. All right, so comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they truly are. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot. Find out which people like about you. Tolerating abuse. All right. That's neither here nor there. Let me clarify. Tell me, how does this person feel about Taurus? You could be dealing with an Aries. I got like interracial couple in the other one too. I erased every trace of you except in my mind. For some of you, your person could be trying to move on from this. If you're in a third party situation, I'm getting y'all could have blocked each other. There could be a literal block up because of a third party situation. There could be some comparing going on here. How does this person feel about Taurus? Broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection, conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcomes, sick and tired, the ex, unfaithful, love triangle, toxic love. Yeah, I'm getting, okay, for some of you, you could be no contact with this person because I get Taurus, your person is moving on from you, moving away from you. And I did get something about moving for a job. Well, it could be relocating or something like that. Now, their next actions towards you. Tell me about the Six of Swords. What are their next actions towards Taurus? Soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. Okay, so they want to move towards you. Egg on their face, ashamed, backfire, got caught, hurting, crying, depressed, no contact, push and pull. Yeah, for those of you, if you're dealing with a third party situation, your person could be trying to figure out something about how to come towards you because they feel a very strong connection to you. But right now they might need to keep their distance, or there could be literal physical distance between the two of you. What you don't know of, or what is being hidden from you, is what? Page of Pentacles, a child, money, opportunity, a job, the desire to invest into and eventually build into something long-term. But there is something about their finances not being where they need to be. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, Spirit. What is happening next here? Depression, what they're hiding here. Why am I saying what's happening next? What they're hiding from you is possible dealings, bouts of depression. Now, some of you must be connected to an Aries, because I was predicting that Aries' person could be struggling with depression or mental health or something like that. Or maybe you're an Aries Taurus cusper. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and depression. What is being hidden from Taurus? Destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. All right, falling apart, falling into pieces. Yeah, somebody's broken. Somebody's trust could be broken. All right, clarify who this is. All right, Spirit. Why is this person depressed, destroyed, falling apart? What's happened here? The Four of Cups, because they feel rejected. Either you rejected this person or they missed an opportunity with you. They were not lacking clarity. Some of you could be in no contact. Some of you, this person is married and or you're married to this person and there's a third party, or you are the third party and they're married. Yeah, I'm getting you're being juggled. This person is being juggled. Either you're the married person or they are. Take it however that resonates, okay? Now, your outcome here with the Two of Swords in the reverse is that a decision needs to be made, but there is some indecision, some back and forth type of bullshit. Tell me about the Two of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. What's the outcome this week? Tell me about the outcome this week between these two. The next 7 days. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. All right, so don't expect clarity. Make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, new love, options back on the market, controversy, truth coming out, double life. All right, yeah, for some of you, you're definitely dealing with third-party type situations. Your person is, you are, maybe you are, like I said, maybe you are the side piece. I don't know. But whatever the case is, that there is no decision that is made this week. Your person is in the blues about this. Or maybe this is your own energy, Taurus, all right, where you're feeling this sense of loss, this sense of rejection, of either being ignored or being rejected. All right, pull one more. Justice. Yeah, some of you, your person needs to keep things on the down low because there's a legal matter. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. All right, so I don't see much happening other than this person is for now trying to move away from this to eventually come back to you. Or to come to you. Now, put yourself where you fit, Taurus, okay? Don't get all delusional on me. All right, Spirit, what is the advice and guidance from the Romance Angels? Spirit, what is the advice and guidance from the Romance Angels? Talk to me, come through. What does Taurus need to know? Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. I'm getting there's a marriage here. All right, it's time to disconnect from the world. Healing, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Some of you, this person is married, has a family, and you're the side piece. I get that strongly. Somebody here is a side piece. Anyways, respectfully. All right, for those of you in separation, Spirit, what would your person tell you, Taurus? What would this person tell Taurus if they were being honest? You've always known the truth. You just refuse to see it. Yeah, some of you don't act like something isn't happening. You're fooling yourself, all right? Open your eyeballs. Don't go hide under a rock, all right? So it says, not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people come to teach you something. I'm getting for some of you, this is what that is. For those of you that are married to a cheater, you know what's up. Go away. Like, what are you doing? Don't. All right, Spirit, just saying. I mean, you could forgive them, but, you know, once a cheater, it's very hard. All right. The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. Yeah, this person might be getting like nervous or antsy around you because they're hiding this other connection. Someone has beautiful eyes. All right, we've got you are worthy of love. No proof is needed. Yeah, I'm getting, remind yourself that, Taurus, that you are deserving of love. Nobody, you know, should make you feel any type of way. All right. If I had cherished you more, would we have made it? Yeah, I'm getting a big, strong sense of regret here for some of you. All right. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay blessed. Moving on to the sign of Gemini. All right, Gemini. Spirit, the person that Gemini came to this reading for, Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, a North Node. What's going on with this person that Gemini came to this reading for? Spirit, what happened? All right, Spirit, the person that Gemini came to this reading for, how do they feel? We've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit. What's going on? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. How does this person feel? What's going on? Five of Swords. What's being hidden here? Page of Pentacles. You know, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. They got a similar message. Aries, Taurus. It's the outcome this month. Knight of Pentacles. I said month, but I meant the next 7 days from whenever. All right. So we've got the Eight of Cups at the back of the deck. And it's influenced by the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Someone is trying to release this connection. Your person feels like something is taking a while, like something is taking long. They're very reflective on y'all's connection. And I get some game playing going on here too, Gemini, quite frankly. This feels like someone that is taking their sweet ass time moving towards you. So much so that you think that it's like, are they intentionally dragging their feet? What's going on? Because I'm getting like someone felt like an option and an option that was dropped. This could be you, this could be them. All right, now where is that? What lies beneath here? All right, Spirit, what's the situation between these two? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in the reversed. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in the reversed. Setting the record straight. Someone tried to clear the air, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, toxic. A situation is about to explode. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, perhaps. This card flipped over. I wonder if I should pull from this deck. Clarify the situation here. Person of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist. Some of you, maybe you're dealing with someone that's very showy or in the public eye. Phoenix, transformation. The end is just the beginning. Ascension, even. All right, what happened here? So needing to set the record straight, someone could have felt like they were being juggled and someone is trying to give an explanation of why something is taking long. All right, what is happening here? Bye, Felicia, peacing out. Thank you, next. Leaving and not caring. All right, yeah, you could have been the dropped option, or again, why am I getting someone was dropped? Roller coaster full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with the Five of Swords. Your person's attitude could be into mind games. Yeah, mind games, saying and doing shit to get under your skin. I'm getting very petty behavior, kind of even deceptive. They're hiding something here. All right, now tell me about their feelings, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Planning, text, phone call, meeting up. They're kind of going over in their head what it is that they're going to tell you, what they're going to say. How do they feel though? Infatuation, denial, obsession. All right, this person is infatuated with you, but they feel that they need to take their time because there could be drama or truth or scandal. All right, they need to pace themselves. Now, their next actions towards you though is conflict. This could be internal conflict or conflict with you, straight up. Tell me about the Five of Swords, Spirit. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What are their next actions towards Gemini? Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. I told you they're hiding something. Soul contract, soulmate, partnerships, guidance, hiding their true feelings. All right, now, why? Spirit, why is this person's next actions to be secretive and to do this bullshit? What this is. What this is, Spirit, talk to me. Tell me the truth. Doing drugs. See, sometimes this deck is rather scandalous. Depression, fake friends. All right, let me pull my reliable tarot here. I mean, for some of you, maybe your person is doing drugs. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Five of Swords. What are they doing next? What actions will they take next towards Gemini? The Eight of Cups. All right, so this is a little game that they're playing here. Four of Cups, reject you, ignore you, be defensive and guarded, but at the same time, they don't want things to be over. Wheel of Fortune reverse, coming back around. It's a toxic behavior pattern, a trait. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. We've got Capricorn on the table. Some of you could be dealing with a person that struggles with addiction, with mental health issues, a workaholic even. I mean, working could be an addiction. And I'm getting like they try to leave bad habits behind. Maybe some of you, if there's no third party situation. Why am I saying third party? Did I mention it before? I don't know, but that's what I just got right now. For some of you, you might not know that this person has a habit of drinking or numbing, right? This is someone that they're not very good about dealing with emotions. This is more about them being in their head, trying to pace themselves, trying to take their time. And their way of coping with feelings is by drinking, doing drugs, working, what have you, okay? All right, so what you don't know is this Page of Pentacles. Some of you, there might be a child involved, or there might be some financial issue here. All right, what is being hidden from Gemini? What is being hidden from Gemini here? Why the Page of Pentacles? They might want to hide the fact that they want to be friends for now or something like that. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Fake friends, yeah. For some of you, your person might hide that they want to have like friends with benefits. Fake apology, falling to pieces. Sexual protection, yeah, I'm getting like red lipstick stains. All right, so your person could hide that they want to be friends, and I put that in quotations because, yeah. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, Spirit, with fake friends. Or they're hiding a fake friend, or hiding someone, you know, saying that they're a friend. Rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts, bossy, stubborn. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, love affair. Thinking of you. All right, for some of you, I'm getting like this person that you're thinking about, they could be involved in another connection, and they're kind of planning or thinking about when they're going to see you again next. This person is obsessed with you, infatuated with you. They can't wait to see you again. I feel like I need to pull one more here. All right, let's see this relationship oracle. All right, Spirit, what are their next actions, or what's happening here with the Eight of Cups and all this mess right here? Feeling unloved, body shame. All right, so this person might feel unloved. They could be in a connection where someone shames them, or they feel unattractive, and it's like they go to you because you make them feel better. Or this could be your own feelings, right? You feel like this person body shames you, makes you feel unloved, ignored, rejected. Okay, so I mean, put yourself where you fit. That's not gonna be for all of you, it's some of you only. All right, so yeah, but what I'm getting here is that this person is not emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, they could have legal issues. For some of you, there's a friend that could get them in trouble. This friend is not really a friend. This person creates havoc in this person's life. Your outcome is that things are moving slow, all right, if hardly any. Tell me about the outcome here with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. What's the outcome? The Moon and the World. So the path to the conclusion in this connection is not clear, all right? It's kind of in the darkness still. It's a major connection for sure, but there's something about it that needs to be hidden in order for it to end and start up again. See Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces on the table. Okay, so strong earth energy here, strong Pisces and Capricorn. So yeah, so I'm getting that, yeah, it's not entirely over. The path to redemption is not clear. Page of Wands in the reverse, yeah, it's just something about it is a little bit lackluster, taking too long. For some of you, distance could be an issue. There could be talks about a secret trip. Y'all could meet up in secret. That's for some of you. You've been waiting for this for a while. It's been in the works. You've been planning for it. Yeah, it's like y'all are going to reunite under the guise of the moon here. All right, so now for those of you in separation, Spirit, what would this person tell Gemini if they were honest? For Gemini in separation from their person, what would this person tell? The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. I'm getting unexpressed emotion. All right, we've got the truth is more complicated than you think. Yeah, something has been a long time coming. It's not easy to reveal the truth. All right, what would this person tell Gemini if they were honest? If there's a next life, I tell you how I feel. Yeah, if there's a next life, I tell you how I feel sooner. Yeah, for some of you, your person, maybe you walked away from this person, didn't express how they felt. Or maybe, again, something about there's been too much time that's passing. It's been a long time coming. They're regretful that they didn't open up sooner. If fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? Yeah, I'm getting for some of you, you're definitely, there's distance between the two of you where y'all could have come together, then separated, and now it's like you're trying to come back together. Some things aren't about you not being good enough. They're just not right for you. This could have been like the right person, the wrong time type of thing. I'm getting that because here we have people separating and like y'all could have met different connections where the shoe just didn't fit, right? All right, Spirit, what's the advice and guidance from the romance angels? Spirit, advice and guidance from the romance angels. Spirit, what would this advice and guidance? How many minutes is being? Because I don't want to have no drama. All right, 40 minutes. All right, after this, we're going to move to Cancer in a separate video. All right, Spirit, tell me advice and guidance from the romance angels. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, someone is hiding their feelings here. Excuse me. Being a fake, being a phony. Okay, it says heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, there's a lot about like hiding feelings, holding on to feelings. Something about a beach here, traveling to a beach, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, Gemini. Back of the deck here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, I'm getting that there's going to be, I don't know, I know this one says bye Felicia, but I'm getting like this person, they're making plans to go see you. For now, they sort of have to put this on the back burner though. They're trying to clear something up in their life at this time. Anyways, I'm gonna leave your reading here, Gemini. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you've stuck around till the end of this video, thank you so much also for watching. I am available for private readings if you wish to connect with me. All that contact information is in the description box below. Now, I will do Cancer, Leo, and Virgo in a separate video. It seems that, you know, as much as I try to make these short and quick, I always like to get details. So, detailed and specific, you know what I mean? As much as I can. Anyways, so that is what I have for you. Stay blessed. Have a great day, night, whenever you're watching. Until next time, stay blessed. I'll catch you in another 7 days. Bye.